Pictures, what banners we have. Excuse me, where?
Right for session 30. What's up? Ready to go?
Did you want 4 lights? Or are you good with 3?
4 lights.
These ones aren't. These can survive till next time. I think they'll be alright.
Oh, did anybody get to see the lights on Friday?
Unfortunately,
What lights?
not.
The northern lights?
We tried.
No, I fell
We were
asleep.
far enough away to see anything.
Damn Air Force Base.
Damn sleepy
We saw
time.
them in our backyard, and then we drove over to Pearl's Bend, and they were like popping there.
Well, like we could see that there was a vague color in the sky, but then like we couldn't get anywhere where we could see anything like specific.
If you give me a second, I will.
I exchanged out the worst
And
one.
we were
There's 2
trying
loose
to
batteries
use
in
our
there.
phones. Okay, I know I took a picture. Did I not take a picture? Did someone else take a picture of my flag?
Trey's got it.
Yeah, I have
The
all the
flags?
banners.
The picture of the flags.
Hmm?
So you got the picture for the order? Are you putting them in order for me?
I will be, yes.
Okay, can you take these? Because I don't know where they go.
Yes. I'll happily take them.
Pick up your bike, bitch!
Then 1.
That's rude, Alex. She's a nice lady.
Sorry. Heads up rage.
Artemis. Then Lynn.
You can pass that around.
Lynn was concentrating. You remember you're concentrating on Lynn?
Oh, that's so pretty. I knew about it too, and I was so
Yeah.
mad that I didn't. I fell asleep. I got tired.
Yeah, we could see them at like 10.
I really like that color.
It is really pretty.
Shadows.
Oh,
Oh, dudes. Both of us were concentrating.
See, that's not even the.
Good ones.
Yeah, like you can see all of their age
Oh,
you look for your
jealous.
miniatures, they're right here.
there. We got you. We're taking good care of you. We're doing our best.
Do you remember what number you had?
Will you send me that picture?
Yeah,
Amazing.
it was just really
You
exciting.
remember
the
what
fact that we
number
got to
plate
see
you
them.
had at the very end?
In
next
Ohio?
To, you remember what number plate you had at the very end next to Crush?
Yeah,
So I just
no,
have,
they
so it's the front
89s.
banner. I don't remember what was
It's
the
like
banner.
massive.
Massive, massive.
Probably
I'm
3.
surprised the electricity should make it all out of whack.
Yeah.
It might have. Who knows?
Correct.
We got some buddies from Alaska who took out their night vision goggles,
Yes.
and they were like, "We're just gonna, we miss it. This is not nearly as nice." And I'm like, "You shut up. I'm enjoying my life."
Yeah, looking at them through night vision goggles is really cool.
Alright, that should be all the banners. If you need any more for new things that pop up, just let me know.
What are these little red circle thingies?
That's the tracker
for?
for that group.
They share best
Oh,
banners.
okay.
Where do you want Orion since he's not currently out?
Here, you
Will
want
that
me to
be
just
out
put it
for
up
the
here
next
so it
day?
doesn't fall?
Oh, do we have the other maps? You're gonna need to move your.
Yeah, I know.
Put that there.
You guys ready for them?
I think so.
This one's not pulling up for me.
I'm giving a recap of like a 6-minute spiel
Yep.
from, or it's not even 6 minutes, like a 6-second timeline.
No, it's like 18 seconds. I think we went through 34 rounds. 18, 24.
18 whole seconds.
I think Corsairs started dropping like flies. No, there's another one still up too.
He was dragged away by the one that's still up.
Yep.
Okay. So
With the light a touch.
Is the temple, goes over there. First floor, second floor.
Oh.
Right? No. Backwards. First floor, second floor.
Oh yes, I need my big gorilla. My gorilla. With my audacious gorilla.
Do you want the booty?
Oh, give me the booty.
Matt
Did you not see the
Booty.
meeples?
Give me the booty.
Thank you, ma'am.
Alright, that was my ghost who was up here.
You got Memorial Day off, don't you?
Yes, I do. It's a paid holiday.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
Well, I meant like it makes sense.
Do
Why?
the long, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just figured I'd do that. I'm like, Crux ain't that important.
That's not true. Don't you dare say that. My name's Italian.
Yeah, it is. AKA my ghost undead I summoned.
Oh, I'm
Doing
concentrating
a
on the wall
fantastic
of
job of
something.
looking for things, turns out. Even with just a +1 on his investigation, he's
Yeah,
doing pretty
when
good.
I
Also, you can just go through walls.
Yeah, just
when I cast locate objects during the last session, I believe we determined.
Hey, I'm
It
Your
was
left.
up. Oh yeah, you have your left, don't you? One. For left.
yeah, it's
We'll get you the others when we get you the others.
Well, I might not need others. She sent everyone running.
Oh, may I have a cat? Oh, there he is.
Meow meow.
Yeah, we already pulled out.
I'm gonna run to the ladies' room.
Alright, recap the core stairs started up like flies. The Hyzolov looks real mad. Obsidian and our Artemis dealt a death blow.
I fought some things and I actually hit some shit.
Oh shit, I'm not over there anymore, am I? I'm actually over here.
Do we need some?
So-
I got some lighting. Lots of lighting.
Mida was actually over here, and your kitty was up here.
Okay.
I'm not forgetting the fact that we need to do the rollies.
So we get the lights to go down.
Yes.
Congratulations and felicitations. We didn't do it at the same time. That's why you were on.
Bless you.
Oh, nope, you're just on a roll today.
Let's see. Which one's gonna be next?
Great, my marriage dice is the one that's gonna be nice today.
You and you.
I'm telling you, it's because we're gonna be an old married couple.
This may be true.
We guys still, so you guys will still be married during this campaign. You're not broken up like knick-knack and
No.
No, we're full sending the old
Sorry,
married
Alex,
couple.
you'll still not be able to flirt with me.
I mean,
You can flirt with them.
One of these days.
You'll just have a bearded dwarf coming after
Wait, isn't Crux captured?
Nope.
you. No,
Oh, baby
Crux
monkey.
got out.
Oh, dang! I wish I
He's
had
the
thought of.
delicious book
I wish I had
gorilla.
thought of this sooner, cause you know we could have just.
I got out of
that's
movements.
me.
Yeah, I got
I
out of
know.
movement section.
I just needed to do it. I'm sad I didn't think about it last time.
And I wasn't really given his captain or his willing participant.
Which one's
You were there.
This
And you
one.
consented
Yeah.
enthusiastically.
Well, that was kind of my idea, wink wink.
Did you take more lights?
I did.
I really like the idea.
I think you took the ones that I was
is
gonna
what
use.
Orion left Crux is you persuaded
Sorry, it's just
the
kind
writer.
of dark under because I don't have the glow.
No, you're- oh, you're fine.
Did Alex forget
Using
the
your
glow?
body.
He did.
Shame on you, Alex.
What?
He
It's actually
forget it.
Or I
it's
had
kind
to-
of hard for me to read.
I had to give it a logical reason that why Crux is in a room with a bunch of whips. But he hasn't taken damage. He's
He
not
hasn't
being
taken
tortured.
damage. He's not afraid.
He's totally unhealthy. He's totally healthy. It's like, so why is he there? He's
Look,
not
this
afraid.
is the first time I've forgotten it since I've
What'd you
had it.
get?
The globe.
The
The
dome.
Oh.
The glowing dome. I had to go get Elizabeth. I had to go get Mel's present this morning.
You got a Kodama.
I did.
It glows in the dark. Did you know that? It was exciting. I found that out. Bark and Bin is amazing.
It's my dice
Did you guys
trade protection.
do the recap?
No, not seriously, no.
Oh, you need to assign our big dice.
Yeah, Crux's last week was real serious.
Crux's last week broke us.
But
The
we're doing
best
so
way
well.
possible.
There he goes.
I think.
sure I can't.
Buttercup.
Me and Goof and intimate moment.
Yeah, you did.
You guys just could have held off for another 12 seconds.
I can start the piece. So the last time we all met for the Call of the Forgotten Kingdom, in the temple, the Corsairs started dropping like flies, the Hydra lost looked real mad, and Obsidian and Artemis dealt the death blow to one. Also, some of the muzzle started exploding in light again, so that was nice.
The tip of my spirit, the roasted.
So at the Goof and Sex Dungeon, we successfully let Olagu and Stratus out of the bag, and we broke out of the Sex Dungeon. And I convinced Goofin that someone needed his help upstairs, so he ran upstairs, and I snuck to the end of the hallway, where Olagu helped me out and dimension doored me all the way out into the forest. Now out there, I assumed my monkey form, got my skeleton and zombie army assembled, and started making my way to the camp, when all of a sudden the woods turned on fire. So now, with severe motivation behind me, I'm moving at the fastest pace I possibly can to run to the camp and save the prisoners.
Leaving the undead help behind.
Yeah, they're on their way.
Yeah, so previously on the Call of Forgotten Kingdom, I was released from the bag of holding along with Olagu. Crux had a very interesting story to tell. It's a good thing I know him, otherwise I would believe what he said. He said something about a sex dungeon, but it's clearly a torture dungeon. God bless his soul.
Differences of opinion.
We found my beloved in one of the...
One man's torture is another man's pleasure.
in one of the cells. And
Oh dear.
I revived her a little bit, but we clearly need to get her out of here, so we've left her to safely rest in the prison cell until we can come back. Unlocked, of course. I believe that I determined that a Godstone was above our heads, and Olagu and Crux are creating the ultimate destruction by setting the forest on fire and unleashing a King Kong-sized gorilla on the encampment.
Okay.
So I'm trying to find.
By the way, I got Caverna at Ruben Board Gaming. That's the one you're talking about?
Yeah.
That's where I got it at.
It's a cool store,
It's
isn't it?
great. Yeah, I could have spent a while in there.
Yeah, it's got a lot of really good stuff. I know that the bookery doesn't have a lot of good stuff.
No, they do too.
They have a lot of really good stuff.
Is that that new place?
Yeah, I've delivered their mail a bunch of times now. It's hard not to stay in there.
As I joined their membership thing.
I've done that.
For every $100 you get a certain thing, and the longer you keep it, the better the prize is. I think if you spend $100, you can get a free set of dice or whatever.
Alright, so we are starting at the top of round 8
Okay.
at the temple.
Okay.
Oh, we need to pull the Corsairs.
Oh, this is session 30.
Yep.
30.
Alright. So, top of the round, it should be the Mezzoloth. No, the Hydroloth. So, Hydroloth.
orange, and what color is it? A green Mezzoloth up front?
Gray.
Gray. The orange and the gray Mezzoloth are going to stick their tridents through the window at your Corsairs.
The fallen Corsairs.
Right. Is this orange one also gonna try and jab me?
Yes.
Okay.
We're gonna deal with your Corsairs first.
That's valid. My poor buddies.
So they have advantage to hit, correct? That's how that works.
100%.
What's their AC?
15.
So an 18 on the die is gonna take it.
Yep.
I just wanted to know if I needed to put
Unless they have a -4.
bonus. I forget. Do I have to roll damage or
No, it's automatic. Crit.
fail?
Fail. Cool beans. So we're just gonna remove those from the map so we don't forget.
No!
Sorry, your friends are dead.
You're fine.
My friends are friends.
And then
I feel like I have removal flag.
Mariah.
None of them will. They will come back over because you will.
Ooh. 18 plus 7.
That'll do, donkey. That'll do.
So you're gonna take 8 piercing damage. So he's just gonna hit you the once.
Yeah, because I have a 2-foot sword. Ooh, am I still maintaining concentration?
It is nice.
Yeah!
Alright. So that moves us on to Ida.
Yep.
What you gonna do? I just killed your people.
Yep.
So the good guys are all dead?
So the two, no. So everybody who's on the field right now is good.
Okay.
I pulled the two that died.
Okay.
So what's going on with this guy? Is he...
He's down.
Alright, so I'm gonna... My hands catch fire and I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on him.
I'm burning his
And
flesh.
with my Wild
So you
Punch
just
Spear,
cauterize them?
I just it looks like I'm about to burn him, but that's not how my Druid magic works. I get an extra D8 for that. He gets 11 health back.
Woo!
And then as bonus action, I'm gonna command Fuego to use Flame Seed and shoot fire out of it at that bastard at the end. Yep. Does a 15 hit?
I don't think so.
No. It's not breaking crazy.
Hello.
Fuego, you're doing a really good job. You're being very brave.
But you'll do better.
And that's it.
Artemis?
So the two white ones are teammates.
Yep.
Yep, and that's
Obsidian.
also- Is that waterfall wall still up? The water wall? So it's right here.
Yeah.
Thank you for reminding me.
I rolled
Oh.
concentration for that.
You know, I think we completely forgot last time that most everyone is still in the fog. Poison fogs that lasts for...
We cleared that shit out.
No, you cleared
cleared
the
some of
stories out. But you have killed some of the Mezzoloth that casted it.
Yeah.
So some of them would have
Also, they would have needed to continue right now.
Yeah, we'll just leave it. I'm not gonna bother with it. Because we completely forgot it last time, but I was just remembering.
So how are their health looking? For the one that's down and the regular one?
So the one that's down, I just gave him 11 hit points.
The other one is, I mean, like, he's looking a little frail, but
Not on the brink. Maybe on the brink.
Would it be better to attack an enemy or heal them?
can you attack the Hydroloth with anything that's magic? If you can attack the Hydroloth with something that's magic, that would be more beneficial.
Yeah.
My
she has a
longbow?
Yeah, she has a plus 1 longbow, so that counts as magic.
That might be a
Okay.
better.
So I will
Unleash your wrath and unveil the dogs of hell. I mean, get them.
wolf.
Kai says I need to work on my anger issues.
I'm going to cast as a bonus action my. Where's it at? Ensnaring Strike. And then I'm going to shoot him with my longbow. I'm gonna go for 2 attacks with my longbow. Does a
The Hydra lost.
yeah 14 plus 8,
Yes.
and then 7 plus 8.
15.
So they both hit.
No, 15 doesn't hit.
Okay, so the first one hits.
Yep, 22 hits.
1d8.
Quick math.
4, 5, 6, 8. 8 piercing. And with my ensnaring strike, the next time you hit a creature with a weapon attack before the spell ends, I am concentrating. A writhing mass of thorny vines appear at the point of impact, and the target must succeed on a strength saving throw.
I am out of concentrations.
I think you want to concentrate on it as you're waiting to make your strike.
Yeah, once you
hit
use
your
it,
strike,
it's gone.
it's
Let's
gone.
go.
So you're not concentrating because you hit it.
Excellent, because I don't have any more concentration.
The strength's 14, so he makes it.
It's rare that we have more than 1 or 2 up at a time.
Yeah, it is weird.
So the vines will shrivel away then.
Strike is concentrated on
Yes, eyes looking
Alright,
upwards.
that's all I can do for now.
it. So good.
Fuck him up.
He stabbed me, I stabbed him back. Well, that one's not gonna hit. But a spicy 21. I'm gonna use a divine smite to embolden that blast. I need a
You always forget you can do that.
I do.
Don't you have that too?
What?
Divine Smite as a
Yeah.
weapon?
I have Divine Smite.
Where is it?
You were a Minotaur and you called Bovine Smite.
Oh, that
Like,
hurt.
it's not a spell.
You have to use a spell slot to cast it.
Yeah.
But it's just a on
It's-
hit, you can use it.
Yeah, I don't think you have to use it.
I forget that it exists.
It's good damage. It's radiant damage.
It's radiant damage and it scales from the level that you cast it at.
Right.
I do have the Divine Smite.
Yeah. So right now it deals 2d8.
It's a melee weapon
Extra.
attack though. Out of range.
Yeah, but still, that's mostly what you do is you cool it.
True.
Yeah, cool it.
You're good.
Yeah, cool that.
Let's check this real quick. Because I can do 6 things, but I can't really infuse them. So just like
In my previous experience, did they do well with radiant damage?
Do stuff anytime.
Always say that.
Bonus action.
Or just the same as normal?
They're not misty, so.
Okay.
so
So you
So it has
don't
to go
care,
towards
like,
space.
you're cool if I just give you total
Yeah.
damage and don't break it down by damage. Okay. Because all of it's magical, because it's a +1 weapon. 22 points of damage. Magical damage. That's my action.
you can only do 3.
For now, yeah.
So pick one that you want.
What do you use those?
Because you have to use them. They're consumed. They don't restart every rest. So you can only have right now.
And then that'll be my turn.
You need to choose.
Well, why does it say that I can do 6?
Where does it say equal 6?
It's not gonna be acid.
So Obsidian is gonna start, and then I'll do
6
upstairs.
choices. This is your infusion choices. There are types of infusions you can do, but you can only do 3 infusions. It goes up with your artificer level. So right now you can have 3 active infusions, and at any point you can drop an infusion and create a new infusion.
He's gonna go for the Hydroloth as well.
Okay.
But you can only have 3 active.
Oh, that makes sense. So what do you think I should do?
Does a 21 hit?
Like,
hope so.
misuse them every
And then I'm not even gonna bother rolling the other damage because he's not gonna take it. That's so sad. He's gonna take 5 points piercing damage.
The Hydrola?
Yeah. The
You
Hydrola,
said 5?
5 points of piercing
That
damage.
one,
And I'm not even gonna bother rolling the poison damage because we both know that's not gonna matter. And then the Corsairs.
Flipping on one of my things over there.
Let's see, what can you do, buddies? Well, this one's gonna stand. And just gonna go. That one's gonna hit. Those two attacks.
So you can change it.
So one of those,
What are you taking?
this Mezzaloff right here, this orange one.
Okay.
30-20 to hit.
Yes.
Are you ready to lock down the castle strategies?
Yep.
Lock all the doors?
It's gonna be 7 points of slash damage.
You said it was. Yes.
We got a bomb.
You said 7 points?
7
Drop
points.
the wood.
And it's not magic, correct?
Unfortunately not.
Okay.
And that will be their turn.
So top of round 8, out in the keep, Stratos.
What's our next move?
They've all gone. Lock the doors. Keep them out. Gives us more time.
Okay.
So technically you guys aren't in rounds, but I'm gonna keep you moving that way.
Okay, so let me ask the DM this. With my 35 speed, and I'm going to spin double movement, how many doors can I close inside the cube?
Because we only have the 2 doors?
2 main doors.
Are those the only doors?
So these are the doors. This is.
Oh,
the
that's like
gate.
this. Oh, gotcha.
It's a gate, and these are the doors. And just so you guys know, because you go under this, and there's a roof up top, but that is a
Hot
tar.
oil.
It's hot tar that they can pour
Gotcha.
down these. So it depends. Are you looking at closing the gates, or are you looking at closing the doors, or both?
Which would you prefer to prioritize?
Doors? Because if they go through the gate, oil. We can drop oil on them.
Okay.
Because that's after they've gone through the gate, right?
Yeah.
I can seal the doors. Probably one at a time.
So, well, that's probably more like 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So you could get to these at 60 feet.
Okay.
And then you can get these at 60 feet because you're going around a corner.
Should
Or it
I,
might be more like
should I
50.
use action surge to go ahead and spend another turn to seal it with Mindy? Like I'm using a welder?
Do they have like the drop bars? That's
Yes.
that should be enough.
Okay, so what I'll do is I'll spend the 60 movement to get to the front door, and then I must do action surge. I'm gonna cast Mindy to try to seal the door so they can't come in. Like I'm using a welder.
Okay.
So send me over there, please. So that'll be my 2 turns.
All right. So
What
are
are you gonna do?
are both doors locked or only one of them?
Just the front doors.
Just front doors. So, just these ones. All right, then I'll go here and lock this one, and I will call for my ghost to hold his go here and hold his action, waiting to dump the oil. He's just gonna poke his head through the floor and watch for them to come, and when they come, just dump.
Alright, so that's where we're gonna leave you guys. Top of round 8 with Crux. Here's where we're at. You still have,
The keep is ours.
after this round, you've got one more round that you are still moving. And the skeleton zombies have 4 more rounds that they are still moving before you all get to the camp.
So, quick question: how far away from the camp am I? If I spend this round moving normal speed, going 40 feet, how close to the camp will I be? Can you answer that for me?
130 feet.
Okay. Okay. Then I'll go.
40 feet, sorry.
Okay. So then I'll go double speed. Go 80 feet.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm looking behind me and seeing all the fire.
I'm assuming that the zombies are taking their turn to move.
Yeah, they are dashing.
Alright, so top of round 9 in the temple. The temple's the one that takes the longest.
Yeah, we got on marks.
It's slowly getting faster and faster as more people die.
Yes. More and more people perish.
Just calling, hey, how's the temple going? We're all dying. Oh, that's nice. We have nobody here. We took the keep.
Yeah, the keep is taken.
Wasn't our plan to head back to the boat?
Whoa, there's a Godstone here.
This is a nice keep. Maybe we should keep
This could be our keep.
Let's keep the keep.
This keep is your keep.
Hey, Orion, how's it going? Ah, fire!
Alright. So the Hydroloth is going to hold his action. Oh wait, no, I've got something in front of me.
Yeah, you got
Yeah,
fuego.
you got a little fuego.
You got a Firefox.
So he's going to go slashy slashy bite bite.
Yeah. Does he need to get closer? Is he gonna step in?
Or has he got reach?
Because right now he's 10 feet
10
away.
feet.
Maybe he can't. It's true because
Unless you invite him.
he's not a vampire, so
So is your creature an actual creature?
it's a spirit.
So it's not a spell.
No,
Okay.
it's a subclass thing.
Did you make mine a druid and something?
Huh? Gosh, her backstory's all sorts of changed. I hope you guys get to sit down and talk to her.
Yeah, he's gonna have to hold his action.
Play
Okay.
another round of games.
Yeah.
So Mezloth. Alright, my 2 orange ones are gonna go stabby stabby stab stab.
Yep.
Watch out, Lynn. Did we establish whether or not Orion is aware of what Crux is doing when he's
Correct.
out?
He is.
Okay.
Yeah. He can even influence his decision
That's
making by
that's right.
kind of giving him subtle thoughts. But he can't tell him what to do.
Oh, Ryan is the owl.
That makes sense.
I'm not wearing my outfit.
It's true.
Clearly not.
It's true.
So how does an 18 and a 21 feel?
Ouch.
I mean, like,
For both you and a Corsair.
it's gonna hit us both.
Both of them are gonna hit both.
Yeah.
So you're gonna take, you both are gonna first be hit with a trident. You're gonna take 7 piercing damage, and then they're gonna reach in as they stab you with the trident and pull the trident back, and like you're forced to stumble. They're gonna slash at you with their claws, and you're gonna take an additional 7 points.
Shit, the princess.
Sorry, an additional 9 points. I was reading the tidbit.
Slap.
Oh, so
Would you
it
slap?
was Corsair that got hit, not
Both of
Evelyn?
them. Both
Both?
both
Oh, okay.
Corsair
I
and Lynn.
Oh, the princess gets slashed.
Since they're doing the
And
same
stabbed.
attacks, I'm not rolling multiple times.
Got another Corsair down.
Alright. That takes us up to, freeze. What do I want to do?
No, you're right.
No, you got it. 1. They don't need to do anything.
Well, you did. Oh, you mean the other Mezaloth that was just standing around having fun.
Well, this one's still being blocked by
Wall of water.
Yeah, that one's still being blocked by a wall of water.
A wall of water.
I'm gonna move the blue one right up next to my Hydroloth.
The gray one.
The gray one, sorry. Yeah. They can share space. So he's gonna go stabby at your friend.
Okay.
And I'll roll separate since I didn't roll at the same time.
Okay.
Shared space.
20.
Yeah, 13 is the target.
So he's gonna take, with the trident, 8 damage. I'm not gonna go claw attack. He's just gonna go full trident damage. And then the blue one is gonna scoot over and share space with the orange one so that it can go stabby at Lynn.
Oh, then I'm not going to concentrate on that anymore.
Also for a dirty 20.
That'll still hit me.
Okay. And you're gonna take 8 damage as he just tridents you. You're trying to skewer you.
No, I got it.
Alright. Maida, what would you like to do about all that?
Okay, so Fuego starts to catch even more on fire, and through him I'm going to cast Burning Hands at 2nd level. So these two need to make a dexterity saving throw of 14.
Okay, the Mesoloth is gonna fail. The Hydroloth is gonna succeed.
Alright, so if they succeeded, remember this, their resistance to fire doesn't matter with her. Full damage is 19, and then half is 9. Fire damage.
Isn't half 10?
It's 9.
Yes.
Oh, it's 10. Sorry, I forgot. I couldn't remember if we rounded up or down.
We round up. Always worst case scenario.
I was already having the extra point.
And then bonus action. So this Corsair is unconscious.
Yeah.
How are you looking?
I've looked better.
So would you rather heal the Corsair or you?
I mean, like,
Well, I know what Kai told me.
then you do what you think is best. I have red hair, but my red hair is blonde. Take that as
It's
blue.
It's a different shade of red right now.
Lots of puncture wounds.
Alright. So bonus action, I'm going to cast Healing Word on Lynn. You see a bunch of flame fly around you, and there's like a hint, a smell of whiskey. 4, 6. You heal 9 points.
Okay.
Roll low on my bonus die.
They just use alcohol to distract you from the pain.
Just to help with the pain.
And that's it for Maida. Well, hold on. Can I use my movement to drag this guy away from the window?
Half speed.
Alright. That way he doesn't get fucking stabbed again. That's my turn.
Artemis?
It's the dark.
So with fighting with these guys, do we have an idea if how acid feels on them? Does it affect them or
I don't think it's been charged.
doesn't do anything?
I got distracted.
They could be.
I forgot that I was good ones.
I'm gonna cast as a bonus action Frostblade on my double blade scimitar, and I am going to. How far can I go? Would you say from here to here is about 30 feet? Or
That's up to her. It's her maps.
They're 10-foot squares.
so I can't really tell.
It's close. Maybe if you just move about 5 feet.
Okay.
Ow.
Everywhere.
Okay. Then would I be able to just cast that on my Yakula then? So I'll do that. Cast it on my Yakula, and I'm gonna try to hit the Whatever color that is. Orange.
Orange, yeah.
Me. Well,
Do 2 hits with the double blade scimitar. Does a 16 and 17 hit?
No.
Neither.
So it's
Okay.
close.
And that's all I can do right now.
Then,
yeah.
what you gonna do? What you gonna do now they're coming for you?
I don't know that would actually help right now. Like, I don't
No.
think the +2 is really gonna make or break
No.
that encounter. Cool
I think
beans.
the killing people would.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Between the two of them, is either of them looking bad? The orange or the blue?
The orange.
How bad? Are they looking as bad as I am? Or are they looking better? They're looking better. Damn it.
But relatively speaking, they look bad.
It's awfully rude of them to not look bad.
I considered actually hurting him.
Hey! No, not consider that. Thank you.
Listen, Stratos and I cleared an entire keep. You all can't clear one temple.
Someone's gonna be in trouble tonight.
And you did fix your computer, though.
Is it him? Or is it working?
You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna cast Call Lightning. And they need to make. I'm concentrating again.
Yeah, you are.
I am going to shout to her, ask her. Him. Thank you. I will ask. I would obviously know that. I would ask him to guide me and
To smite their asses.
to smite their asses. So I need both of them to make a Dex saving throw.
I don't think they're that dexterous.
19s.
So they'll make it, but they're still going to take half damage.
They are that dexterous.
And it is.
What did you say?
So I don't think they're that dexterous. 19. Oh, they are that dexterous.
They're not that dexterous.
They just got lucky, it sounds like.
Yeah.
What? D6 is not supposed to be high. So they're taking half damage.
Technically, that lightning's going to be considered magical, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, it's 100% magical.
Oh, yeah.
Well, at least I rolled good on one of those.
Yeah.
So that's going to be 17.
You're below
half-
average.
Yeah, I am below average. Half of 17, half to 8.
That's half to 9.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
So it's half to 9 for them. 9 points of damage, and then do I? Yeah, I still do. I'm gonna chug another greater healing potion, and then I'm out of greater healing potions. That's my bonus action.
Well, you did roll well just this once.
I appreciate your faith in me, there, love.
It's more hope than faith.
I appreciate your hope in me, there, love.
I got you.
You just had to open your mouth.
You're above average. I think you're actually technically right on average.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah. That'll be my turn. And then, let's see. My buddy, of course, there, I already tossed it. He did that. That one's now going in a different direction. So he's just going to go ahead and, like, eat his... What are they? Oh, that's he's going to throw his dagger. And that's gonna hopefully hit with a 21. He can hit, I can hit.
Yes. Which one are you hitting?
He's gonna go for the Hydra Loss. Oh, max damage! For a total of 7.
Piercing? Non-magical?
Yeah. I don't know that's non-magical damage does anything to it. And then Obsidian is gonna make a crosshack on the Mezzoloth that's sitting on that Hydroloth. It's just shy of a crit hit. Okay.
Oh.
And they don't take poison damage either, do they?
Nope.
So it's just gonna be 10 piercing.
So 5. Ah!
Yeah, if they're resistant to non-magical hits. And then that'll be that turn.
Alright. Top of round 9 in the keep.
Okay, so I'm gonna move to the other door.
I've already locked the other door.
Okay.
Top floor, there's a safe.
Okay, I'm gonna make my way to the top floor and look for this safe. Do I need to make an investigation roll? That's normal.
Yeah, roll investigation with advantage because you've got time.
I'm gonna Lucky Fortana that. Fuck me in the ass. 12.
Things come to those who wait.
You figure out that it's on the west side, but that's about it.
Okay,
And that's based off of you continuing to cast the find object.
correct. Alright, so I'm gonna make my way towards that area.
So you're on the second floor on the west side, where you're at. All of it.
Let's see. So my buddy doesn't go right to where the safe is.
Because he can communicate anything to you, correct? Okay. So so you know that you need to go right there.
Do I do the lazy way, or do I take 2 turns to get there?
Next time we split up, you're coming with me.
Might not doing a good job of being his keeper.
No, you're doing a great job being his keeper. I want his, do I want to be lazy about it? That, laissez-faire attitude.
I'll go up the stairs and then Misty step to it, so I don't have to use my action.
Okay.
And then,
Do you want to move your figurine?
oh yeah. You said over here? Down yonder?
See if it's right there.
Oh, that little thing.
It's bolted to the floor.
Please don't pick up another Godstone and get cursed again.
Or smited.
I'm assuming it's locked.
Yes.
Well,
There's a spell for that.
there is a spell for that. I'm going to cast Knock on it.
No.
Let's see. Even if it's with a magical lock, it still unlocks for 10 minutes. So it's...
When you attempt to cast magic in this room, you can feel your magic draining.
I love everything about this. I'm sorry. I love everything about this.
Okay, so when you are staring at the safe,
That's fine. Thank you. Go back to the English.
I'm sorry, I knocked and there was no answer to that. I assumed there was nobody in there.
No, you're
I
fine.
was wrong.
You're fine.
still have to go to the bathroom.
You never got to go.
I didn't forget it was in use.
I didn't say you forget. I said you never got to go.
Right.
Tell me about this safe.
Hold on.
Describe it to me. Give me all the gory details.
I feel like we need to have people over more often.
Oh, she has papers. That's
Oh
much
no, what
better.
is that? Oh, that's fun.
Ooh, a triple
Safe.
dial. Excellent, excellent, excellent. I'm sorry, that's the only information I have.
At least this turn. Alright, top of round 9. Crux. Heading towards the camp. Are you to use up the rest of your movement?
Uh,
So you should
How
be
close
able
am- how
to, you
close
should
am
be
I?
able to get there if you dash. You get there with 20 feet of movement to spare.
so if I don't, I'm within 60 feet.
Yes.
Chuck boulders.
What do I see when I'm coming up towards the camp? What does it look like?
Do the
Alright,
King Kong
so as you
tree
come up
sphere.
to the camp, and I'm sorry, we're gonna have to pull some of your space just so you can see, and you can move it if you need to. So this is the path that you come up towards. These are 5-foot squares. You do see that there's a fence line, and there's just a very gate. But this is a solid wooden fence. It's probably about 20 feet high. If you wanted to climb a tree, I'd let you do that as, if you wanted to, jump up on a tree while you're moving as you came up, I'd let you do that so you can see inside the camp. And just let you keep moving normal pace. Just because you're a giant.
That's the dial on the front of the lock.
So what you want to do?
Yeah. So I kind of see where everybody is.
Yeah. So
You're in the
you
back.
can see out into the camp, and what you see
Let's
are
say
a lot
this
of
was
what
six
look
on the
like
outside
really
ring.
small
Oh, it's like six.
housing buildings.
Okay.
This looks some kind of covered mess hall, and you can see that
That
it
is
looks like
0, so
you
roll
walk
a 1.
straight through, and it looks like a mess hall because you see lots of foods and whatnot outside, but no one's out there right now. And this looks like a giant. It's just a giant building. It looks like a building that the Mezzaloth are using, not so much the prisoners. Whereas these
Tell
are
the
all
fours from the ones.
small buildings. They've got bad thatched roofs and stuff. They're not well constructed. These two are the only well constructed buildings in the camp. But there's no one milling about except for Mezzaloth.
How many Mezzaloth can I see?
You can make out about 60 at the moment
60.
with just a quick check.
Do they look like they're in a specific area, or are they all spread out?
They're all spread out. You've got quite a few that are stationed here. You've got a couple standing outside that building, and then other than that, you see them scattered throughout the what
Are
look
they
like
any of
prison
them standing at
buildings.
the gate?
Yes, some of them are standing here.
How many of them are standing at the gate?
Probably about 8 of them.
Do they see me? Or do they see the big, great fire behind me?
Or are they focused on the people bursting into light and disappearing?
Is any of that happening?
There's some panic that you can see in the camp. They seem to be talking a lot to each other, and they seem pretty panicked. Some of them are pointing off in the distance. Some of them are gesturing at each other. It seems like there's some chaos going on, but yet you don't see any prisoners.
I don't see any prisoners at all.
Correct.
Okay. So just so I know for my next turn, from the tree that I'm at and where I'm perched, how far am I away? If I dashed,
If you dashed, probably about 40 feet out.
40 feet out? Okay. So I would have dashed and climbed a tree. So about 40 feet out. Okay.
Yeah, just so you could get your bearings this turn.
Yep.
And then I'm assuming your zombies are going to use up a turn.
Yeah, dashing. So how close are they behind
They
me?
still have 3 turns to
They
get to
slow.
you.
With dashing?
That was based off of our calculations last.
That weird.
I just kept it.
That works.
So you'll have 3 turns to get started, and then they should show up.
Okay.
Also, my skeletons don't have to go as far because they have range with their bows.
Right. The short bows or long bows?
Short bows.
So what is that?
I think it's 180 is the long
That's
range.
distance range, right?
Yeah.
I think it's 60 feet.
Let's see. Where
60 or 80?
Top of round 10 at the
It
temple.
is 80 to 320.
That's not best.
Oh, I have so much
Short
more
bow.
hit points than I thought I did last time.
320.
Longbow is
Yeah.
150 to
100.
6.
It's what?
150 to 600 for longbow.
My
It's
Hydroloth
a
is
long
going
one.
to.
Run away crying.
No.
Crying is a free action.
I'm crying. I really like those shirts.
It's gonna burst into light.
Stop, drop, and roll.
Gonna give up. Give up. Where's it go? Screw it.
Goofin was right. I'll never amount to anything.
Right.
So he's gonna teleport halfway between the yellow and the orange Hydroloths, and that other Mesoloth is gonna.
The gray one stays.
I was wondering why he had one in his hand.
He's not actually.
They're sharing
He's,
space.
he's standing
He's outside the temple.
Gotcha.
They can't get in the temple.
So this one's outside as
Still
well?
Sacred ground.
Knew it.
Okay.
Pull him into the temple.
The
Wish I had a command. Intern.
I think command specifically states they can't do something that would be obviously harmful to them.
that yellow one.
These ones?
Yeah, he's gonna teleport over to the orange one.
Yes.
Shove his booty in.
That orange one is gonna teleport across to outside that white one, the Corsair. Okay, there we go. So you're gonna get stabbed twice, and your Corsair is gonna get stabbed once.
How rude.
Do natural 20s hit?
In a shocking turn of events, no.
That would be a shocking turn of events.
I used to have a character that they didn't.
No.
They hit, but
They
just-
hit, but they
they
didn't
do
count as
nothing.
crit damage.
Water.
Loved that out of my
It's a
GM
shame you
armor.
don't have me for silvery barbs as well.
Alright, so you're gonna take 16, 32 points of damage.
Okay.
And then the other one is just gonna take 16, your Corsair.
He is unconscious.
Alex, remind me what I get with my temporary HP bonus.
How bad are you?
Advantage on wisdom
I
for
look better.
sure, and then the person that gets you out of the.
Are you
those
within 5 feet
hit
of me?
points, you get advantage
No.
on your
No.
attack against
Damn.
them.
Awesome.
Here, I'll pass you my phone.
I just wanna peek. Because I know you've been
I've been worked.
you've been worked.
It needs to update. I'm not at. There we go. I look the worst that I've looked thus far.
Alright.
Are they going to kill the Queen of Atlantis? The future Queen of Atlantis?
I have Revivify, but I can't do anything about that if I'm dead.
Did I give you any
Good.
potions?
I'm above 10%. I have the skin of my teeth.
Mine is going to use a bonus action, and she's going to say, Fuego, help and see Princess, por favor. And he's going to teleport, and through him I'm going to cast Cure Wounds. You feel like a fox sort of like laying on your shoulders.
Oh no, I'm escargot.
He's not dead, so it's okay.
Not yet.
He's, as long as she's alive, he will be as well. You heal 15 hit points.
I know what I said.
So that was my bonus action to command him. I cast a spell through him, which was an action. Look, Artemis. Help them while I help the princess, please. I don't want to lose my entire team again. Now it'll be my turn.
So you want me to stabby McStab stab?
Is Artemis stabby McStab stab?
Well,
Just be clear, I meant help this Corsair not stab them.
Put them out of the misery. Okay, yeah. Don't want them to suffer.
Let's call Tom's job.
Thank you for understanding.
alright. I'm going to use...
Critical
That's
decapitation.
gonna take too long. Bonus action of Healing Word. Second level on the Corsair that's down. That's 2d4. He's gonna heal 9. So is he up now?
He. Oh. That I'm wasting an
He would be conscious. He
He's
just
conscious. He's still down now.
Down.
Yeah.
Okay.
What were you guys trying to decide?
We just roll them generally every once in a while.
There are winning dice. We had to roll to see who said their balance first. Now we
I
just roll
know what
against-
they are.
Now we just roll against each other randomly, see who's doing better. And normally it's her.
Happy wife, happy life.
He does not believe in that.
The dice apparently do.
Nah, slightly irritated wife amusing life.
Nicholas.
And then
You
for
scared the bejesus out of me.
Parkour.
That's his job.
just because I want to, could I get a, I don't know how much that would be. We don't have a 60-foot square, or
What are you,
60 feet.
What are you gonna do?
Well, it's 60 feet, 5 foot
Spear.
sphere.
Okay, could I get
You
a
can cast it
5-foot
up to 60
circle?
feet away from you. 5 foot square.
Do
5
you have a
foot
5-foot circle?
But it's not going to work on the map.
No?
So
Yeah, so-
it'll encompass one person essentially.
Yeah.
So it's for the representative.
Well, it's 5-foot radius, so it's 2 squares. So you can, they're right next to each
Except they're 10-foot squares.
other. I mean, like, if you have the many next to each other, you can say.
It's an unoccupied
Yes.
space of my choice.
So like the two that are back to back, that would be 2.
That one? Okay. I'll put it over by that guy.
What is
Help
So
you out.
yeah,
What is it?
Flaming spear.
Oh yeah, thanks for your fun.
so she's conscious.
5-foot diameter spear. Fire appears in an unoccupied space of your choice within range and lasts for the duration. Any creature that ends its turn within 5 feet of the spear must make a dex saving throw. The creature takes 2d6 on a failed save or half as much damage on a successful one.
So when it first enters the circle, it has to the sphere.
If they end their turn.
And
Yeah.
then their turn
Yeah.
the sphere.
Yep.
Right out of
So forces
concentrating,
them
so that's
to
a stand-in. No, she's something.
They just scooch over to the
Alright, what are you going to do? Because they're definitely coming for you.
Do I heal myself? Or do I do another round call lightning?
I just healed.
I think you pull one into the temple.
That's a good thing.
See if we can get a good crowd.
How strong am I? I'm pretty strong. Can I try and pull one into the temple?
Roll to hit, and then I want you to roll strength if you hit them.
I'm gonna use Luck of Fortuna.
Yeah, look for Donna.
It wasn't a crit fail.
It was close.
I had 2 of those earlier.
Am I using my strength to hit?
Yes.
Dirty 20.
Okay. So you'll pull them into the temple.
Mm-hmm.
And when you do, it screeches and screams for several seconds, and it writhes, and then it dies suddenly, and like the carcass seems to like shrink in on itself.
New plan!
Is it the blue one?
Yes. Which is great, because it's the one that was less hurt.
But now you just gotta do that to the big bad Hydra wall.
I got a rope.
Lasso!
Pretty much.
Round him up!
Alright, is that all you're doing?
Well, let me...
If only somebody had
Genius is
lightning
astounding.
lore, that would be awesome.
Right?
That's what that would really come in handy.
Or telekinetic pool.
That too.
I'm gonna down another potion.
Or if only we
That's
had a
my bonus
warlock to have
action.
the Eldritch
And then
blast
what are your
location that they can come
Corsairs
forward to.
Yeah,
and
that's true.
Obsidian gonna do?
So let's see. So this Corsair and Obsidian are gonna work together to try and pull that Mezzaloth through, since that one is alive.
Okay, so roll the hit.
That one?
Would be with advantage since
Yeah.
there's two of them.
Yeah. I have it.
Sure. Go to help.
And it's again.
Help it again.
Can I do that?
Huh?
Switch.
I'm at-
I'd have to. That's the only way.
If it's a strength to hit, one is a 12, one is a 14.
Cantrips and all.
Neither of them hit.
So they're just
That's
holding
what it
hands
says.
with the Mezzaloth.
They're going like
So I
this.
have.
But it's so much funnier if they're just holding hands.
Mezzaloth has 4 arms.
Yeah, so they're holding hands with the
2
Mezzaloth.
arms are being pulled in, the other 2 Mezzaloth arms are like, no! Racing against the door.
But
Okay.
I don't have
So
I
yeah,
learned it on my potions.
this is about to happen.
I might have it on me. Potions.
So that gray Mezzaloth in front of the temple is just gonna burst into a beam of light and disappear.
Woo!
Oh, yeah, the effects of the Godstones place is still happening.
Yep.
You found a mysterious,
Ticking noise?
no.
Tick tick.
A safe with a dial on it.
Yep, so top of round 10.
In a room where magic doesn't seem to work.
I could use my hearing.
And I'm gonna give you guys 2 rounds of the key, basically.
Until what?
Because you're doing a puzzle.
Oh, okay. So can I join Olagu in that room?
Yes.
Is this? Does my locate object make me think that it's in there before I
Yes.
enter the room? Okay.
But then your magic stops working once you enter the room.
Am I still concentrating?
I'm gonna say yes, but you're not getting any feedback.
You can also just stop concentrating. If you already know it's pointed at the safe.
Go ahead and keep it up for now. So we need to get to this thing.
Ideally.
I also have a unlikely plan.
I like the fact that you start by
What?
saying unlikely.
What kind of unlikely plan?
I was able to basically step into the room. So you use magic from outside the room into the room, but you can't cast magic inside the room. Knock has a range.
He's trying to work around it.
Don't you have arcane lock?
God's like, you're gonna solve this fucking puzzle.
How
I let you misty step into the room because I was being nice.
how big is the safe?
That's a great question.
Just take it out of the room.
Probably really fucking.
So
Is there a wrench?
it's 10 feet wide by 10 feet long, but then it's probably about
Oh, so it's like a gun safe
So we
size.
need some
damn.
Mini Coopers.
So there's 3 numbers. Is that right?
Yep.
3 dials.
Italian job. Let's do it.
Italian job,
All right,
or if you
so-
prefer, family can be
and you
first.
notice that when you're looking at it, you notice that they're like normally you guys would expect to see like a dot or an indicator of like where the top is, like what you're trying to get the numbers to match up to, but there's nothing.
Okay. So
It's just numbers on dials.
I used to be in the circus. I saw somebody do this a couple times. Max Bellini was a great safe hacker. Let's see if I can mimic that. So, shh. I'm gonna put my ear up against it. And I'm gonna try to dial the correct one. So do you want that to be sleight of hand, or because I learned from the circus, can it be performance?
I'll let you use performance on that, but you're gonna roll for 1 dial at a time.
So you want me to roll 3 dice at once, or
Do one at a time.
Just do 1 at a time.
karma? Luck of Fortana.
I'm gonna look at 4 times still now.
23.
Okay, so you figure out that the best position to start with, because you hear that there's no real distinction between the numbers except for how they relate to each other, and you figure out that the best number to start with
is 1.
Puts 21 on top. So 21 at the top.
Dude, you're top.
Okay. And then as I'm doing this, I'm gonna whistle the circus theme that used to play in the background during the shows, and that'll give old.
So are you gonna do it?
Do what?
So you
You
because
can
I'm-
do all 3. She said.
Oh, I could do all 3. I thought you meant I had to win.
You just have to roll one at a time.
I see what you mean. But I'm still gonna give him bardic inspiration for whistling in case I fuck up and he wants to. 22 for the second one.
22 will make it. So then you figure out that 11 needs to be towards the top.
Okay. Explaining how I feel your spirit working through me.
Okay, that's 14 to do, not 11.
I'm gonna use lucky.
This is 11, Raya.
Oh, is that the top?
Yes.
There you go.
Great.
Congrats, you got your own music.
Yes. 31.
Alright, and then you figure out that 1 is going to be at the top.
There is no 1.
Right there.
That's a 4.
That's a 1. That's 4.
Are yours different?
No,
1s
they're
and
the same.
4s do look different. Or do look the same.
You mean there's no one? There's one.
2. Sorry, it's a 2 on top.
Well, that is a 4. The
Mhm.
the little thing is very very.
It is very thin.
Yes.
Okay.
Just so you guys know, the way you were supposed to solve that is you were supposed to actually look around the room and figure out that you...
That was gonna be my next step. 'cause I got nothing else to
34
do.
was the number that you guys needed, and to solve that, all the numbers
I
needed
came up
to
with a
add
more-
up to 34.
I came up with a more creative character.
Yeah, you did.
Do it. Yeah.
this was one of the ways that I'd written in for how to solve it if you guys did
Does
it this
it
way.
open? When I...
Yeah, so it clicks and like the dials push in and they even up against the safe, and then a handle pops out on the side. So you guys pull the safe open, and when you pull it open, you find 375 gold. I will let you each take a magic item. I didn't put specific items in there, but you can take a magic item. So just let me know what you end up
Of
wanting.
what rarity?
Rare.
It's like
Rare or
common up
less.
to rare.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Decide that later.
Yeah. I figured it's not something to decide now.
I mean, we have to attune to it regardless, probably.
And then you will find. Hold on, I gotta pull it up.
I mean, it has to be in here by looking at object things.
You will find 4 Godstones
I knew it!
in the safe.
4?
Hell yeah.
Which Godstones are they?
You don't know.
Do you know how to tell that?
Put them in the bags.
Shake them up.
Don't touch them with your bare hands.
Hold on.
I can't touch
Pause.
them with my bare
Pause.
hands.
You can.
Pause.
It's 8
Okay. Timey-wimey bullshit.
Uh-huh.
You know, or at least as far as anyone's been concerned, he's an Atlantean royal. You can't
As-
figure out how he falls into the family.
As far as we can tell, he
Would
replaced the
you
Godstones
have
system.
been sharing the information on the gods and godstones? Would you have been teaching him the
Do
religion?
we want to make a roll for that?
So the thing is that you've been really dismissive to the gods.
Well, but hold on, because here's the problem. He was dismissive as Centaur Stratos.
That is because my home was destroyed. It had nothing to do
No,
with
you
me.
were still dismissive as an Atlantean because we had a few conversations where it was like, "Hey, buddy, hey."
Yeah.
Like, would you have been trying to teach him that stuff? Even if he doesn't take
Would
to
you
it?
have been receptive to it? Because it would have been a little pedantic.
Roll this.
No, actually, we established that I was teaching you with the children's book because I didn't think you
Oh,
were
yeah.
worthy of the theology textbook.
I remember the children's book.
I remember that too.
So I was teaching him through the lens of the children's
I mean, I'm
textbook.
always respectful of other people's beliefs.
Okay, then I'll have you just roll a straight religion. I'm not even going to give him the chance to roll.
It's not Morto.
Basically.
All right. Religion. My religion's not bad. 18.
Okay, so you figure out that the 4 godstones that you guys just grabbed are Vulcan, Tuamna, Teva, and Istoro.
Can you spell the second and fourth?
So Vulcan is Volkan. Tuamna is Toamna.
Toamna.
Tulama.
Toamna. Yes. Teva is Taeva,
It's Tato.
Got that
and
right.
Istoro is Istoro.
I don't care what you say. I'm spelling it the Star Trek way.
It's Toro.
And you guys have placed Tarot now, correct?
Yeah,
That
tarot
is
has been
correct.
placed. Sorry.
So you guys have.
Oh, I guess I could just.
You guys only have one other that you have to find. Is that right?
Is that including the one on the Turtle Dragons?
That might be the one on the turtle dragon.
6, 7, 8. How many have you placed?
So
7.
we have placed
I believe it's 7. Wait, double check.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 7. We've placed Fortana, Arako, Okena, Sindri, Morto, Mirta, and Taro.
Okay, I'm missing someone. Who am I missing?
If you give me a second, I can. I can message you that.
Have you guys?
We haven't gotten Aboro, Aubori.
Lori.
Yeah.
That's the one I'm missing.
We also don't have Calder and Vessi, but Vessi's is different.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You've placed 7 stones, you
We
said?
placed
Yeah.
7 stones.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15. So you should only be missing one stone.
That's
Why
fine.
is this not? Oh, okay. Scatho.
Yeah, Skatho is on the ship.
Okay, yep. That's why. Okay, so actually there's going to be 5 in there.
Okay. What's the 5th one?
That is going to be Abori, Aubori, Abori.
We're rich, Stratos! We're rich!
Godstones on for sale.
Metaphysically speaking.
I knew when I was doing it up that something was wrong, and then it wasn't until I.
Yeah, I'm gonna start putting them in the bag of holding.
I'm holding one open.
Crux gets so excited.
For what?
The goddess of agriculture and fertility.
That's my lady.
His 2 favorite things.
Goodness gracious.
So that's the end of my turn.
And then we get my turn!
No, I think you were helping with
Yeah.
that.
So we get 2 rounds. No?
Does that take longer than 6 seconds?
I think that took longer than 12 seconds.
I want to find the source of anti-magic.
No.
I want to take it with me.
It could just be a spell itself.
It could be the safe itself.
We're not taking the safe. We need to get back to the ship. How do we get back to the ship?
Can we go back? Oh wait, no, we don't have a Misty Fort. I can put us into a Misty Fort.
What the fuck is that?
The way that they got here.
Oh, I thought you said a Misty Fort. Sorry.
No, Misty Fort!
Well,
Misty fart.
We'll be able to take the 3 of us.
Yes, I can take many people.
Please, dear God, don't forget my uncle.
The 4 of us, sorry. Shoot.
Stupid pigeons, get out of here.
Okay, while I go to the bathroom, that'll be my turn.
Let's see, what level spells that again? Gaseous form. Oh no, maybe I can't do that. I can do 1 person.
You just promised.
It's not letting me
Sort of.
change my Alex. I'm just gonna move it. Okay. Yep. So you guys have got 5 so far.
I'm really terrified to think about the one that might be on the back of the gods or of
Dragon Turtle.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, Bessie's gonna take care of it for us. We can deal.
Yeah?
Yes. What information do you need from me?
My brain is broke.
Oh no! My brain! It's broken!
Did I miss anything?
My brain breaking.
That's about it.
As long as it doesn't start coming out of your ears. It's without 5.
Give me just a second, because I'm trying to make a note of something. My brain is not working.
Can you check on your brightness, please?
I guess.
There's not very rare.
I know, it was a misclick.
Okay.
And I got it.
We got it.
How is this group getting back to the ship?
We have the gaseous form.
We do? Who's gonna cast
We
it?
don't.
We
They
do,
have it
because it lasts for
lasting,
8
yeah.
hours.
So we can...
This group can take a minute to transform back into wisps of
Oh.
clouds.
So we could just
Also,
like...
I lied. I can make one person a gaseous form.
Tell me that I see.
Yes.
Mariah, can you help me? I cannot make my brain work.
Yeah,
The two high gods of Atlantis are Maliki and
Yadro?
Yadra. Thank you. Like, it's such a core part of my game, and my brain just went.
What's his name? My name is
Steve.
Jeff. El Jefe, they say you like the Mexican Wolverine.
Macadamia's eyeing my hair the same way that Artemis right before she launches his entire body weight on it.
Tracks.
Excuse me, Cancer. Excuse me, Cancer. I had my hair flipped over the other shoulder, and I just told a Pago.
Alright, my brain is unbroken. Sorry. So.
I don't have a.
That leaves us round 10.
It's time.
With Crutch, you are there.
Yes, I'm 40 feet away and I'm up in a tree. So you consider the diets of gorillas to be rather fibrous, right?
No.
Loads of fiber.
What do you want to do?
I know what he's
Mostly
Do you just want to
fruits.
throw shit?
That's a little more specific.
Whoa.
If I could,
You flustered, Alex.
I'd like to take Dookie in my hand and form it into as hard as a ball as I can make it. So I don't want it to be mushy.
Okay.
Goodness.
And with the
Yes,
amount
you
of
can
fiber that's in my
polish your
diet. Nice. Okay. So I'd like to make a big poo ball and then take my ranged weapon attack action and toss it like I'm tossing a rock to start the siege off right. At the gates. With the 8 that are waiting there trying to... Goal is to...
How big is it? How much can you shit?
enough to deal 7d6 plus 6 bludgeoning damage. So quite a lot of Duke. It's a
my
massive
geez.
ball. I'd say...
Roll to hit.
Okay. I'm throwing it at the gate, trying to break down the actual gate itself, and if I can, hit some Mezzalot in the
Do
process.
gorillas
too.
throw shit, or I thought it was just chimpanzees?
Crunk's
Chimpies.
gorilla does. So 16 hit the gate.
Oh, I thought you were throwing it at the Mezzalot.
The gate itself. I'm throwing. My goal was to break down the gate. I'm trying to break down the gate so when my zombies get here, I can storm inside with them. Because I know they still got time to come in here. So I'm mortaring with my poop to loosen them up a little bit. If I end up hitting
This might be an
Mezzalot,
odd question coming from me, but
Shoot.
do you mind just hitting the Mezzalot for me?
no, that's fine. I'll hit some Mezzalot with my Duke. If you'll let me.
Yeah.
I would love to splatter your Mezzalot with my poop.
Well, there's a reason.
Oh.
They like it.
Are they resistant to poo damage?
Poison.
So I hit them with my Duke.
They get stronger.
What did you hit him with?
I only hit a 16. I don't think that hits the
You have luck
No.
for time
I'm
No,
gonna let
not
you
to
roll
roll
with
it.
advantage because they're gonna be surprised.
because it's
It's a surprise attack. That's true.
they will be
Does
surprised.
a 28 hit?
In the world that that's no, it's the world that we're
Ooh, that's a lot of poo damage. Alright, so 10, 20, 27, 28 plus 6. So 34 bludgeoning damage from a massive ball of shit.
Okay, give me 1 second.
As it comes so early from the woods. The flaming woods. I don't have any rocks up here.
What's with your characters and shit?
I don't have any rocks up here. It's an ammunition.
I was thinking used to like the King Kong movie where you rip up a tree, strip all the branches, and throw it like a spear.
It's not my style.
I know it's not.
I need something more round to break this gate open.
Fair.
Yeah, so let's check this shit. Especially
Okay, so how much damage did you do?
34 bludgeoning damage. Non-magical, because my shit's not that good.
Maybe it is magical because you're polymorphed.
I'm a magic gorilla.
They're all illusion and it is fear.
Oh, that would be interesting.
I'm curious why she wanted you to hit
know,
the
right?
lot specifically.
DMs never begged me to hit their enemies before.
Especially with your poopy.
Right? Maybe I should.
Okay, so basically I'm giving you a bonus because I liked it. And when your poo hits, they all become diseased.
That tracks.
It is pretty raunchy.
And they are going to take
That's shit.
Yeah, exactly.
they are
It's
going
been a
to
while.
take an additional 7 damage per turn.
Oh. Nice. All 8 of them that are at the gate?
Yeah.
Nice.
It's because the extra corn.
With a very happy.
That was why, because you said that and I was like, I know what I'm gonna do. And then you were like, I'm gonna throw it at the gate. And I was like, that's not as fun.
I'll gladly disease your Mezzalots with my Duke.
Because I don't
Round
think
2.
anything prepares any species for
A
being
massive
shadowed.
ball of shit. Coming from a flaming woods.
Considering we don't know what Crux carries.
That's true.
Corn.
There's a lot of corn in there.
And that wasn't the first part to reason.
Alright, are you gonna do anything else?
No, that's all I
I
got.
think he's done enough.
Waiting for my troops to arrive.
Alright,
How far away are my troops at this point?
2 round modes.
Which is 100 feet away. Which means my archers can't start doing stuff.
Can they see?
Yeah.
Through trees. The trees go right up to the 2
I
times.
had to climb like 40 feet up in order to see it. That was the tree line.
They can volley into the camp.
They're gonna hit.
Hey,
Hey,
missed
listen.
a lot too. I didn't see anybody, so they're probably all sheltered or dead. Already all dead. I don't know.
Listen, they're going to volley into the gate area to clear the path for the soldiers.
So they're gonna do something?
Yes. I gotta remember how many skeletons I have. It's a lot.
That's a lot.
I believe one of the 9 layers of hell, if I remember right. OC.
Alright, so I have 21 skeletons.
10 people can be turned
They're
into
going
them,
to-
not that I'm aware of.
Like if you.
Just volley at the gate area to start
No.
panicking them and thinning them
Roll
loose.
the hit with disadvantage.
I'm pretty sure that they are just.
Because they're firing points.
Yes.
Yeah, they're demons, fiends, whatever.
So they come from the
Yeah.
realm.
I'll do 3 rolls and each one represents 7 of them.
And can you also give me
They're now messing.
a flag when you get the chance for
Yes.
my bags?
So first roll disadvantage is going to be a 19.
It's a girl.
I roll 2 15s. Second roll disadvantage
Not
is
nearly
going
as
to
good.
be a 13.
That's not gonna do nothing.
And the other one is going to be a 8. So 7 will hit something.
Okay.
And they do... How much damage do I do? They'll each do 9 damage.
It's not bad.
7 of them will do 9 damage. And then,
63. So 63 damage.
yeah, and then the other 14 will do just see arrows scatter around the front gate or hit trees.
That was the volley beat.
You just hear a lot of bones clicking. Click, 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 click.
It all happens simultaneously as I throw my shit.
It just sounds like one giant click.
Alright. Stab you in.
So your zombies are still 100 feet away?
Yep.
Okay.
And then I need a flag.
Oh yes, the flag. You need a bad guy flag. Flag, bad guy.
Well, I had to give him something. The throwing the ball of shit
One bad guy flag.
was creative.
Oh, I completely agree with that.
That is one way to put it.
My skeletons are they're following your lead. If you start range hacking, they're just gonna add to it.
Siege.
Yeah, they're all blind right now, so they don't know what the fuck is going on.
They're just covered in shit, and then some of them got pierced by arrows.
They're basically using up their turn to clean their faces off. Alright. Can you move your gorilla so I can see the board?
I move my big booty.
Monkey ass.
Big booty. Put it up. Keeps it.
My Hydroloth is going to teleport right outside of Lynn.
Oh god.
Yep. And he is going to attack you.
That's really rude of him.
You figured out the loophole. Just drag them into the temple. He's like, oh shit, they know.
So he's going to use a claw attack and then attempt to grapple you. Assuming he's going to get you with a nat 20.
Opposing strengths.
You're going to take 28 damage from the initial claw attack. Slashing. And then, yes, we're going to roll opposing strengths.
That's not great.
He could also do that.
16.
He beat me.
Alright, so he's going to rip you from the temple.
Out the window.
Yep.
Good thing.
Oh god.
It's a good thing Fuego is still on her shoulders.
So you are pulled out of the temple.
Okay.
And then the one. Let's see, so I've got one Mezzaloth. Yeah, so the other Mezzaloth is gonna run up, and then both are gonna stabby you at the same time. Ooh. So we're gonna deal with those one at a time.
Uh-huh.
19 to hit.
That'll hit.
That first one will do you for 8 points of damage.
Alright.
Do I need to roll with advantage or no?
I don't know. Are the gods watching out for me?
I know you were close, so my question is do I
She
need
is
to...
not prone.
I am not prone.
Thank you.
Sorry, I really didn't know where you were going with that. I was like, I don't know, God, do you?
And then a 16 to hit.
That is my AC.
So I beat it, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Which means you're going to take another 8 points of...
I am now unconscious.
Oh no.
I knew it was close, so...
Uh-huh. Yeah, the 32 really hurt her. Or the 28 or whatever it was.
Alright. And then...
The one over there that's holding hands with Obsidian and the other
Yeah. Can you roll opposing strength for both of them?
Corsair? Absolutely, I
He's
can.
gonna grab them with his other hand each.
Well, that's not great. One's a 6 and one's a 12.
I'm gonna 14. So he manages to rip both of them out of the building.
Alright.
They're both gonna be prone, but he can't otherwise attack.
Okay.
Because he's basically just gonna rip them out and let them go, so they're gonna fall over.
I'm no longer concentrating.
Alright,
Switch out Lynn's then. Or not Lynn's, Artemis's.
Mida?
Alright, Mida is gonna whistle, and which means that Fuego's gonna use fiery teleportation, and he can take up to one other person with him. However, he bursts into flames when he does this, so the hostile creatures need to make a dexterity saving throw.
Also, the orange one needed to make a dex save anyways from Desi's sphere of fire.
Yeah, I was about to ask about that.
Okay, so I've got a 6 for the fire.
Which was
So
for
that'll
Desi's.
that'll be a fail, Desi.
For my flame spear. Dex. So
That's alright. If you can get me up, I can pump myself full of a bunch of healing real quick.
Gonna take 6 points of fire damage.
Okay. The Mesoloth's dex save is going to be an 18, and the Hydroloth's dex save is going to be 18 plus whatever this is.
Oh shit, they're fiends!
23.
Okay, alright, so they're gonna take 3 fire damage when he teleports away instead of 6.
They are
Are they
fiends!
fiends or demons?
The fiends are demons.
Can you heal her?
Absolutely.
DM, how bad do these guys look?
Hold on. I need to resolve damage first. Alright, what was your question?
How bad do these 3 look?
One of them doesn't look super great, not awful, and the other 2 look mostly okay.
What about the Hydroloth? The
Mostly
big boy.
okay.
Turn the veil. Well, listen, if I'm not outside, then I guess I don't need to pump myself full of healing, and I can just do that instead.
Alright.
Shit. Shit.
Kamehame. And I'm up burning hands. You need to make a dexterity saving throw.
$17.
Okay. Alright, so we'll still take half. They're going to take 9 irreducible fire damage.
Which ones?
All 3. Because it's in a cone. It's in a 15-foot cone.
Okay, let me resolve that.
And I'm going to back up.
I'm so dumb. I should have done this at the beginning.
And that's it for Mida.
Alright. So, Artemis?
My little mini notebook, I can't find it. But I'm pretty sure I have a greater healing potion that I want to come over. Oh, I guess one's right here. I want to give Lynn. Just
pour it
a
down
sec.
her throat.
Yes.
You want me to just hand her grading here?
Yeah,
Grading
that's
healing
fine.
potion?
Giving them the bottle. A little kiss on the forehead.
Ooh. You really do that?
Are you unconscious?
Sorry, I
am
thought Trey was
unconscious.
gonna be
Then
paying
yes.
attention.
No.
No.
I'm gonna heal 17.
I love these.
They're so much fun.
And then for a bonus action, I'm going to move my spear right between all three of those.
Good call.
And that'll be it.
Lilin.
I'm conscious. I am angry. And I was just ripped out of a holy place. So bear with me for a second. So I'm gonna stand up.
Happy movement.
Yep. I'm just gonna get to where I can see them.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to start chanting in Atlantean. And asking for Tarot to assist me as I channel divinity. And I am going to turn the faithless. So I'm pretty sure that all three of those are fiends.
Yep. 100%.
So they need to make a. They need to make a wisdom saving throw, and I am explicitly asking to me, because I am very angry. I was just unconscious, and I am in his most holy place.
You're not gonna like my first roll.
Yeah, I figured.
My first roll was a nat 20 for the Hydroloth. The Mezzoloth only rolled a 7, and you said it was intelligence?
Wisdom.
Wisdom. You really wanted it to be intelligence, but 7.
Okay. So did both of the Hydroloth fail, or a Mezzoloth?
Yeah.
Okay, so they are now turned for 1 minute or until they take damage. So they are no longer.
So they will run.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Now your Corsairs and Obsidian.
Can they just stand up, or is the guy like he's not holding both of them down, is he?
No, he ripped them out and then basically
fell?
like, let them go.
Okay, so they're both gonna stand up and try and shove him into the temple.
How far does your turn on dead go?
It's only 30 feet.
Good question. All of his guys.
I guess. So roll to hit.
So these guys are standing.
Yeah, and the assassin would technically get advantage because. Oh, that's so bad. Oh, that's literally straight down the middle. I don't think it's gonna work. The highest that I rolled was a 6.
Yeah, no.
Good lord.
I rolled a 3, 4, 5.
Alright, top of round 11? Are we on 11?
I believe we're still on 10.
Are we on 10?
Yeah.
No, we're on 11.
I'm
Are we
pretty
on
sure we're supposed to be on 11.
Yeah, we're on 11.
Top of round 11 in the keep.
I'll know for sure later.
I think I said 10 twice.
It's so nice and neat.
Because I can see that I forgot to change my...
Alright, so since you can't turn us into smoke, what now?
Well, I think we free the prison and prepare to hold the keep while we figure out what to do.
Okay.
We can also potentially do a switcheroo and let them in one door, prep the keep to ignite, and then lock them in.
So, we're in a tall tower, right? We're in a tower.
There's no towers. It's 2
Doors
stories.
on the second floor.
Are there windows?
Yes.
How far away is the coast? Can I see the coast?
We're a good distance away.
Yeah, no, you can't see the coast.
Shit. Oh. It's like, what you're telling me is I can't dimension door back to the ship.
We are more than 500 feet away.
Unless I cast it twice.
I still think we're more than 1,000 feet away.
we just gotta wait them out for the stones to kill them, right? To
Well,
finish killing them?
No, you guys were supposed to get the fuck out of Dodge because you're expecting other people to come in to finish them out. That's where you're at.
Okay.
The expectation for you guys was get the stones, get the fuck out, and hope that the others get there quickly because you're supposed to meet Old Man Craig.
Where are we supposed to meet at Old Goon?
We're supposed to meet at the boat, just outside the. It's outside the town. They have a boat waiting for us.
Yeah, on the
Like
other side
at-
of the mountains.
You think the four of us can sneak out?
That is a good question. There are 2 doors. If we can focus them on one and funnel it in, we can go out the other one.
As a DM, I want to say something.
So you can cast invisibility, right?
No.
Fuck.
What spells do I have prepared that would be helpful? Yes, God.
Can God put their 2 cents in?
Yes, please.
Yeah, this has been like a 5-session thing, so I may have forgotten something.
Well, you said that you could Dimension Door twice.
That's
So,
correct.
like, could you guys not just grab the 2 prisoners and Dimension Door to the other side of the fire?
I've already
And
mentioned
then-
door twice.
I can dimension door twice.
Oh, you can mention door twice. That's
And
what
then-
was taking account.
Yeah, and then,
In that
they're
case,
distracted by the fire, trying to put out a fire that don't exist.
They're real confused right now.
The thing is, I can
You've only been in there for 3 rounds.
only take one other
Like,
creature
it's
with
not
me.
even been
fire's
half a
gonna
minute.
last for 24 hours.
Yeah, it's not even been half a minute. They haven't had enough time to figure out what the fuck is going on yet.
I can only take one other creature with me. Do you want me to stuff the other 3 in the?
I can cast Dimension Door once more as well.
I thought you just said you couldn't.
Yeah.
I said I've cast it twice.
Oh,
Okay,
my bad.
so I can do it 2 times.
Is what you said.
All right, let's go grab Lynn. Let's go grab Jen and.
And there were no other
Rolanda.
prisoners that we saw while we were through, right?
No, not in the keep. No.
Are you gonna dismiss your servant, or are they just gonna follow you?
Don't show. Where are the bodies?
Bodies.
None that you felt in the keep.
No dead bodies nowhere?
Not in the keep.
That's just tragic. I'll have to make my own.
All right, let's grab the prisoners and teleport out of here.
It sounds like a good plan. There is one thing I want to do first.
Okay.
I would like to, while you gather them, get them ready for travel, because that might take a minute. I would like to take 2 minutes to create a magical circle at each of the doors that prevents fiends from entering.
A minute?
Fuck you. That's great. I love that.
It'll be a minute each.
You are very good to play with.
So,
When
I'm
you're
gonna
not
go down
enjoying
there,
this.
and I'm gonna use a bonus action to bolster both Jen and Lalandra by using Mass Healing Word.
Okay.
So they'll get 6 extra points,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna try to usher them back up to where I was.
You're unable to bless anything, correct?
That is correct. I am not. a priest.
Lalandra still can't. Neither of them can move. Because it's not about. Remember, it's not about health. That's not the reason they can't move.
They're exhausted.
Yeah,
They're in a
they're
bag,
both
we'll
at
keep the bag open.
level 5 exhaustion, so
Yeah.
they have a speed of 0.
If you put them in the bag and leave the bag open, they will have air.
All right. Well, I forgot about that. So let me.
So I'll let you undo the bolster.
I could use the bolster.
So
You could use a lot more than just a bolster.
I will very carefully put them inside the bag of holding.
Jump in.
And that'll be my turn.
All right. Are you guys gonna get to the top of the keep?
Yeah.
You guys aren't in.
We're in a different time frame.
Yeah.
So you guys can get to the top of the keep, so that at least next turn, or unless you're gonna dimension door you guys right now.
I spent my
soon as he's
time
ready.
doing the magic circles.
That's right. All right. So top of round 11, down at the camp, Crux.
Mm-hmm.
What you gonna do?
Attempting to continue my barrage.
Okay.
Do I have enough in?
I'll say yes.
Yes, one more ball.
Great big balls of shit.
Roll to hit.
There's a 22 hit.
Yep.
Alrighty. Here comes more bludgeoning damage. Your
15
way.
is the AC threshold.
Nice. Ooh, that's some good rolls. My shit is tight. Let's see.
Good lord.
15, 21, 24, 30, 31 plus 6, 37 bludgeoning damage on that second barrage of Dookie.
Okay, I want you to roll a second set of damage with half that number of dice.
There were 7 dice, so half rounded down, right?
Yes, down.
Okay. 11.
Okay, so basically what happens because you hit that door so hard and do so much damage, it blows to smithereens and it's going to act like shrapnel. So I gave you a little bit of damage to do to the metal. So how much did you do?
Well, that's
37 damage with the actual bludgeoning, and then 11 damage from the shrapnel, from the Dookie
So
shrapnel.
that'll be.
That's like
6
dipping arrows and
damage
shit
apiece.
to cause wound infections.
Oh my god.
Ew.
I can give your skeletons pile
Just
dipping.
arrows.
Dipping in there.
Goodness gracious.
Okay. So start of
Skeletons.
skeletons. Do you mind if I go ahead while I don't have my HP in? Do you guys mind if I go ahead and roll, or if we do the extra damage for them getting ready to start their round with a disease?
Go for it.
By all means, God, do what makes life easier for you. That sounded sarcastic. It was not intended to.
My skeletons will now be in less than 80 feet, so they won't be at disadvantage.
Nice. Hell yeah.
I said 7
Marching
damage,
post.
correct, for disease?
Yep. 70s damage from my Duke.
In which case, I'll split them into 7 groups of 3 for rolling, so roll 7 dice.
Nice. Better odds.
Potentially better, potentially worse.
Right? Could be a lot more bad ones. 20.
Zombies are still sprinting. My skeletons are less than 80 feet away now, so they can straight rolls. Alright, let's see. What is my plus to hit? Where is that? Alright, skeletons have a plus 4 to hit. So I have a natural 20, so 3 of them are going to crit hit. I have a 22, I have a 21, I have a miss, and miss. Wow, 3 of those were 8s. That's a wild chance. So let's see. It's going to be 3 that do 18 damage, and then 6 that do 9 damage. However you want to split it among the ranks.
So there's 54 damage among the 3 that nat 20s. Hell yeah.
I'm really glad that
27 damage.
we retconned it so that his.
How much? So the first 3 did 18. What did the rest do?
The rest
they
did
did
9.
18 each.
Yeah, the 3 did 18 each.
So it's.
So 54 in total for the nat 20 among the 3.
And then,
another
6 did
54.
9, so add 54.
So it'd be 108 damage in total, however you're spreading that out.
Across 9 arrows.
Yeah. 3 of them got really good shots.
Okay, that's not.
So how
That's
many
not
other
working. That's not working for my brain. So hold on.
Go ahead.
You have 3 arrows that were shot and will do 18 damage.
Yes. Each.
How much will your other arrows? How much damage will each other arrow do?
The other 6 arrows will each do 9 damage.
Sounds like an OGT math problem. If you have this many arrows, but it only hits this many in this level, how many arrows do you have?
Because you were giving me like a large, like you were giving me the whole damage, and I needed per arrow.
Yeah.
Okay.
The whole
I was
moon.
just nice, but 108
8
damage
damage.
in one barrage. It's pretty. With 3 of them missing, or 9 of them missing, it's pretty.
9 of
awesome.
them hit. 12 of them missed.
So 4 of them are dead now,
Fantastic.
and 4 of them are critically injured.
Fantastic.
God damn, his siege is starting out right.
My 4 who are critically injured are going to run to that big building in the back.
I can't see the big building yet. That means nothing to me.
Okay.
Need something to eat.
And that will be their turn. So top of round 12, back at the temple.
I do have one question about my permanent zombie. Did you say it can speak or no? Yes.
Yes.
Okay. I just need enough for future reference for when Olagu tells it, hey, we got the Godstones, get out.
Over time, it learns to speak better. So right now, it can only do like.
We leave.
Yeah.
I got you. It's Quantum, but worse.
Yes. Quantum actually
Alternatively-
had intelligence. Alright, top of round 11, my Hydroloth.
What?
You're back inside the building.
I am, and I am at least 15
Jeff
feet
Goldblum is a
away.
national treasure.
Who's that big person with the sword right there at the wall?
Oh, that's me. This
Uh-huh.
is Lynn.
Okay.
Lynn is like right peeking around the edge because I just got into eyesight.
Okay. So the Hydroloth is going to walk up to you because you're within walking distance.
Am in the
temple?
in the temple.
Or
You're at a wall.
yeah.
Oh, okay, through the window.
Yes.
That was my
Does he
confusion.
need to make a save when leaving that thing? Okay.
Just when he's
when he
ends
starts
his
his
turn.
thing? Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Ends his turn or starts his turn?
Ends.
Okay. So he's going to grab you, or at least attempt to.
God damn it, not this again.
He loves you.
19 on the die.
That will hit.
Okay. And then rollsies.
21.
19.
Oh.
No! Bam! And then these guys run, right?
Yeah, they're going to run over.
To me?
Yeah.
Because I turned them.
Oh, that's right. Sorry. They're going to run that way then.
They just want a big ol' hug.
And they can run up to 2 squares.
So question, real quick.
Well, this one's still gonna be. Oh no, we don't want him there. He's.
On my last turn, I used a bonus action to move my spear between all 3 of them. This says, as a bonus action, you can move the spear up to 30 feet. If you ram the spear into a creature, that creature must make a saving throw against the spear's damage.
Okay, what's your question?
Would we be able to do that since I missed that, or no? Since it's already...
Not. I don't want to retcon it.
Gotcha. Okay.
It has been a little bit.
Alright.
Here's coming up, so you'll get to.
Mida.
Ram.
Alright. She whistles again. And then. You see,
Imagine the
you see a
Yondu
fox
whistles.
fly at you and start spinning
arrow.
around you. Fiery teleportation, and you need to make a dexterity saving throw.
I was fine.
Natural 1.
Where's that when I made the turn the faithless?
Do it again.
I can't.
Well, then get good,
So that's gonna be 16 fire damage. Stay. Your uncle said if I was good, he'd let me go visit my brother.
What kind of weird relationship do you have with my brother?
I don't have a relationship with Kai, he just helped me when I was down. Which is where you're about to be, and I'm gonna cast Burning
Friendship
Hands.
is a relationship. Both have ship in it.
Do I have to roll dex save?
Yep.
For who?
The Hydroloth.
Well, all those really good rolls bit me in the butt.
16 fire damage.
I'm gonna go ahead and take 32.
Nice.
Another natural 1, huh? Is he still up?
Barely!
Finish him off, and then I'm gonna go back.
You did. He's got 8 HP.
Okay, I think you got this. I don't. I would finish him off, but I don't have any more actions. That's the end of my
Gotcha.
turn.
So as a bonus action, I'm going to move my spear and ram him. So he needs to do a saving throw.
Of what kind?
It just says against the spear's damage.
It's probably against your spell save, so whatever your spell
So
save.
dex 15.
He's big and slow. I keep saying it until it's true.
19.
He's not big and slow.
He'll take half as much damage.
Do you do 8 damage?
Do 2d6 fire damage.
Possibly.
So,
There's
no.
potential.
6,
If it's
7,
half.
8, 9, 10.
Oh, yeah,
So
that's
5.
And then go over there and stab him in the face.
Can you do 4 damage? Sorry, can you do 3 damage? I can count.
Is your, are your weapons magical?
Yes.
Stabby, stab, stab.
Oh, I plan to.
Can you be McStabberton?
Just don't nat one.
I'm gonna just walk up to
Why
him
would you put that in the
and
universe?
double blade scimitar him straight in the face with a dirty 20. And it's gonna do 2d4 plus 5 damage, so I'm not even gonna roll.
You want to describe your fatality?
Dude.
Well, I would imagine he's on fire from my spear.
Better.
You guys want to take him off the board?
Ow.
So
Finally. Took you guys long enough.
I'm gonna grab my scimitar and slash him as his body's burning in the back.
You've only been fighting him for 3 days now.
You're bite in the background.
3 weeks.
Motherfucker! I like you. You're violent.
Oh, you don't even know.
Alright. Lynn, what would you like to do? Can you finish these two? Probably not.
Well,
They've got 62 points between the two of them.
Well, they're running away, aren't
they're
they?
running away.
This is true. Can you guys make it to the boat?
No, because it's going to take a minute for us to turn back into wisps.
Well, they can't enter the church if we find cover.
Do you guys want to take the rest of this round to turn into wisps, and you'll wisps by the time we get back to you?
Give me a second. No, because there are 2 dead people around me.
That is true.
Our people's died.
2 of them are dead. 1 of them is on death's door. I am not about to let that happen.
Damn it, I have it.
Since the Mezzaloth are running, I'm going to go ahead and remove them from the board.
One away.
That other one is still there, isn't
So
it?
there's still one more.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's being tag teamed by
They're not doing great, mind
Corsair
you.
and The Rock.
So I'm gonna cast Revivify on one of the Corsairs. So this one comes back. That one made his save, so he's stabilized. And then since it's their turn, they're just gonna try and shove him in again. Like, it's not been great thus far, but no, I mean shove him. So that's an 18 on the die for one, and an 18 for the other.
You can shove. Can you
Excellent.
roll strength?
I can.
Can you beat a 5?
A dirty 20 and a 10!
So yes.
Excellent. I'm so proud of them. So that one's gone. And then they're
He
gonna
gets
climb
shoved
it.
into the building and screams and writhes and turns into this carcass.
Ideal.
A shrunken carcass.
Ideal. I have 1 Revivify left, and I would use that on my next turn to raise up the other guy.
Okie dokie. Round 12 in the keep. Stratos, what are you doing?
Alright, so we're getting ready to Dimension Door because you finished casting the thing on the door.
Yes. They'll also want to search this place. I feel like there might be useful information here.
We have 5 Godstones. If we are compromised, we are fucked.
And we can connect the door immediately. And this place is locked down tighter than a... I hate to say it, but a nun's butthole.
My wife's life and Lynn's uncle's life is at stake. You can stay if you would like. You can Dimension Door on your own.
Go.
With that, I'm gonna Dimension Door out.
I will be behind you.
Yeah, I cast Dimension Door and head 200 feet towards where the boat is.
So I want you
yeah, you
to
can
roll.
At 500, sorry. I don't know why I said 200.
I want you to roll stealth with advantage. 'Cause everyone's just-
He would be put on the other side of the fire.
Yes, I know. That's why he's rolling with advantage.
Keep your ass on the key.
Must spend luck for Tana. Yep, we'll be.
I'm going to be thoroughly searching the key for anything useful, whether it be information or gold or items.
Let me see how many more luck points I have.
Yeah.
That was my last one. 13.
Alright, so you, over the next couple of turns, are going to be able to make it to the boat.
Okay.
To Old Man Crack. To Old Pirate Crack. Old Man Crack.
Old man Rick.
Alright, Olagu, what the fuck are you going to do now that you've been abandoned?
I am investigating the key for anything useful, whether it be item, information, or gold.
My wife, Olagu.
Valid.
Especially starting in the magical room, seeing if that thing that stops magic is transportable.
You find that there's a series of runes that are engraved in the door jam of the room.
Makes sense. Right.
So it's basically just a bunch of
Items,
field, anything that-
information, gold.
You will find, I don't know, I didn't think about gold in the rest of the key, I'll be honest.
Well, yeah, because you didn't expect us to search the key when we had to hightail it.
I got
Here-
2 magical circles and a boiling pit of oil. I feel safe.
You're gonna find a total of 20 gold.
I love that
So not a
small
lot,
amount.
just like, huh?
I love that small amount. It feels very good.
And nothing else of importance. You might find a couple of random weapons that you might be able to take. Nothing magical.
No ledgers or plans.
No, nothing that you can see.
You're smarter than I thought. Alright, I'll leave, but I'll leave my ghost guide to pour some boiling oil whenever they return to the keep.
Alright. So then you're gonna dimension door and follow.
Yep,
Okay, can you roll stealth with advantage?
I absolutely can.
Can you roll stealth with advantage and do well?
That's a questionable thought. I can. That's going to be, I have a +0, so 19.
Okay. So you are also going to make it back to the boat. You are also going to make it back to the boat.
forgot Texas +0.
Yeah.
So I'm no
how are
longer
you
worried
back
about
to
you
the boat?
guys. I'm worried about everyone else that needs to get their asses to the boat now.
He's going through the town with all the people he's freeing.
I'm trying to find the people first because I don't see anybody, so God knows where they are.
God does know.
Yeah.
God does know.
So are we at
Yep. So top of round 12, and we are at the camp.
okay. So seeing that some of the Mezzaloth have died at the front of the gate,
Mm-hmm.
it looks like our volleys have been pretty successful. Your skeletons were told what?
My skeletons are going to be behind you, shooting anything that approaches you as long as they can see it. Otherwise, they're just going to shoot volleys in. The zombies are going to be in a V formation behind you, flanking, guarding your flanks and back.
And the zombies are how far out from the
They
gate
have
now?
1 or 2 turns left.
This
2.
this round they get up to.
This round they get up to you.
You can stay behind one
Yeah.
round.
Well, so
Grab some shrapnel from the gate.
I'm 40 feet, so they won't do another volley on top of me.
No.
Okay.
They have the range to shoot
But they can
past you.
see me. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm 40 feet away from the gate. I'm gonna jump out of the tree, run over to the gate, and then start trying to smash Mezzaloths with my fists.
Well, the 4 Mezzaloths that were there ran back towards the big building.
Okay, so they're all.
Yeah, there aren't any Mezzaloths right at the gate anymore.
Is there something that I could throw? That's not my poop.
All the shrapnel from the gate.
Can I pick up
Sure.
something from the shrapnel at the gate? Chuck
Sure.
it at whoever's running back this way,
Yep.
so I can go all the way to. 50
Yeah,
feet.
and guy, I'm not.
Oh yeah, it's too many. We understand.
Yes.
Okay.
Theory of the mind.
Yes. I'm
Alrighty.
just keeping track on my sheet of who's where.
So
And who's dead?
there's a 25
That's what
hit.
you're doing.
Yeah. Oh, you want you hit 2 of them with that.
Nice.
Assuming you got an object big enough to do that.
12.
Do you do more than 4 damage a person?
How many people?
2 people.
So for yeah, definitely. Way more than that.
So the 2 that are in the back that are running towards the building
Huh?
are smushed.
You know
Okay.
what they say.
They're smushed.
And like peeking my head through the gate. Do I see any people yet? Does anybody like what's happening now? What do I see? That I look at.
So nothing new. Same
So,
information you had before, but
nobody's.
you can see that the two are running towards the building, and you see that there are 4 standing outside the building. And then you see other Mezzaloth just like strewn throughout the camp. And a
Are
couple
they-
Hydroloth mixed in.
Are they like activated and trying
Yes,
to
so
reinforce?
they're looking at you, and you can tell that they're getting ready to run over.
Okay. And these shelters that I see, are they like wooden shelters?
Yes. Poorly constructed.
Do they have doors that are closed?
Yep.
Do they have any windows?
No.
Okay. Are the roofs? What are the roofs made out of?
Thatching.
Wood. Thatching. Okay.
Bad thatching.
Thatching. Okay.
Are the doors barred at all?
Yeah. Are the doors?
There's a bar that is closed across the outside of each door of those smaller buildings.
Do I hear anybody yelling or talking or speaking? Like any people, like from the closest one? Or the closer ones? Now that they hear a giant gorilla smashing the gate open?
Roll perception.
Perception is my monkey. Okay, not bad.
Monkeys are very perceptive, I would think.
Look at this one. 13
You can hear some murmurs.
from this one. So it sounds like people are alive.
Yeah, he's smart.
Kind of shocked that a giant monkey is or gorilla is coming through.
Peeking through the cracks. Is that a monkey? Alright. That's it. For me. Time for our reinforcements. Zombie invasion. So now the zombies actually get right behind me now? Like that's
If
how
you're at
close
the
it
gate,
is?
yes.
Okay. Well, it's 2 weeks.
Our time has come.
Yes. It's our time to shine.
It's nice as the skeleton creators keep up with the zombies too, because they can just walk their 30 feet. Oh, the zombies can dash 40 feet. Alright. Skeletons!
Yeah. Unleash your fury.
Alright, so that's going to be it's +4, right? Pretty sure it's +4. Why do I keep leaving that page? Alright. I have 2 dirty 20s, a 22, a 16, and a 15. The other 2 are definitely not going to hit.
Anything 18 or higher.
Easy. Alright, so 9 of them will hit, each doing 9 damage.
Okay. So those 2 that were running towards the building are dead. You said they do how much damage?
Each of them do 9.
This visual's amazing. The flaming forest behind me, arrows coming from skeletons, pelting them, smashing the gate
This is a
open.
great.
This is Olga's dream come
I
true.
know. Well, you can see it. You need to come down here and watch.
When my zombies get up to him,
You watch
the permanent one is going to yell the basic commands I told him to yell, which is riot, be free, escape, or die. Basically trying to direct prisoners, hey, now's your chance, get out.
Riot! Escape! Be free! Okay. That's a lot to try. So, a bunch of them are going to come running up towards you, and you're gonna get a crowd of probably about 15 of them
Okay.
Ooh, easy picking for skeletons.
right in front of you. Hold on. And they are going to try to hit you with some tritons. So I'm going to roll 3 die for 5 Mezzaloth apiece.
Okay.
Let's see what kind of damage they do. So one's a nat 20, and the other 2 are 5s plus 7 would be 12s.
Let's run them down. I have an armor class of 12.
Okay, so they all hit you.
Yeah.
Okay, so the 2 12s are each going to do 8 damage apiece.
So 40.
So that's 8 times
5.
10,
Oh, 10. Okay, so 80 in total.
80, plus the 5 that do double that
So another 80.
are going to do another 80. So Holy fuck.
Are you still a monkey?
He's not a monkey.
I am not a monkey anymore.
He's now a farmer surrounded by zombies and missiles.
Yep.
Oh god.
Does he know to retreat?
But he can cast it again?
No, just once.
Just once.
Since it's a high level.
Oh, yeah,
that's
yeah.
a special feature. Okay.
That's one of the incantations.
I'm back to good old country boy. I
can
lose
you
my
turn
big
this into a
booty.
friendly?
Done monkeying around.
Yeah, I'm done monkeying around.
I bet you feel a lot lighter now.
Now you brought me back to my true form. Fear me. That's a loss. Or I have almost kissed
End
a
of the
leader.
round with our friendlies. You guys hear the sounds of chains rattling and doors being banged on around the camp.
Fully constructed. They'll break through eventually.
Okay.
Okay. Let me see. We're gonna roll. Okay, so 2 cabins at random the prisoners are going to make to get out. So will you guys please place something on whichever 2 cabins you
And
want?
people on 2 random cabins, you say.
Sounds good to me.
Right there.
Get
Right
people out
there.
of them steeples.
Okay. Each of those meeples now represents 20 prisoners.
Oh!
As I'll just tell you guys, 20 prisoners are packed into each one of those cabins.
They're not going to be top shape, but hey, it's going to cause a panic, and hopefully they'll start freeing the others.
Okay. So I think this is where we're gonna pause.
Okay.
For sure, we should be able to finish next time we play, and I'm hoping we get a little further than
Well,
this.
we should because it'll be a double session. I would
Yes.
hope.
Yes.
But
Yes.
at this point, y'all just need to get the fuck out of Dodge. It's kind of where we're at.
Was I able to revivify the other one?
Yes.
Me.
And I'll even let you do that because that's just I won't make you waste a round on that.
Would I have also been able to give the other one hit point?
I'm sure you guys could have scrounged up a way to do that.
Well, I mean, like, I have my lay on hands tool.
Yes.
I have mine too if you need it.
Excellent.
I can help
use
you.
yours?
I took another picture of this
I have
for next
4.
week.
Plus however many
Or
potions
next
I have on hand.
I was gonna say, there were quite a few moments where I was like, I just need to dump the entirety of my lay
So,
on hands
as
tool.
far as I'm concerned, Alex and Olagu are at the boat. You guys are at the temple.
I'm
You're
s-
done fighting.
I'm in Ohio. It's on the boat.
Yes.
If
But I said Alex and Trey.
you said Alex and
Oh,
Olagu.
did I?
It's like if I become a character in D&D, we're in trouble.
How many
So
points of lantern
Artemis
should I use?
and Lynn are in the temple. You guys are clear. You've cleared out
Yeah,
the enemies. Okay, so
and all Corsairs are up.
okay, and then
5 total.
Crux is the only one who's left.
Yep.
Yeah.
Crux and the
And
undead.
mine's out in the army.
I'm sorry that I killed your gorilla and like.
That's alright.
No, that was his whole.
You can change back. It's
The point was to tank that initial
Yeah,
burn.
that was the whole point, was to get that gate open, get my. I mean, that was perfect. That was exactly what I thought was going to happen. I didn't think I could
This whole
stick it
thing has
in.
gone better than I expected.
I know.
Well, it helps that you guys did a couple of creative things that kind of fucked me. So
We also listened to the golden rule, which is keep it simple, stupid.
Yes.
yeah, you guys are about to lock yourselves into a hole.
I can't believe that I forgot that I had turned phaseless for that long.
That probably was
Yeah, what if though they weren't all
Bless you.
gathered
Thank you.
together like that.
True.
It was only
You
that
guys
they
are
were
no
trying
longer doing anything in the temple or in the keep, are you?
I think the only thing that we might be doing in the temple is changing into the mist forms.
Okay. I just needed to know if I needed to keep the sheet, the much longer.
And then we're gone, so my full attention is now commanding the undead.
In hindsight, it was actually kind of theatrical. The fact that when Lynn goes down and she stood up and she's like pissed off and starts like channeling her divinity, and talking to God and like forcing them away. That was pretty cool.
I'm not
You
upset
guys-
about it.
You guys vibed really well with this whole thing.
We actually came up with a well thought out plan.
Yeah, you're executing it all right.
You
The dice
Very
agree.
much could have been a thing that was a TPK. So,
especially considering how we split the party.
Yeah, there's a ton of enemies, and they're not simple foes. They're pretty formidable.
Yeah, they're not
it's
goblins.
why I wanted to give you guys as much time as you could ahead of time
Not just
planning.
go there right off the bat.
Because this definitely wasn't something like
To take like me.
Little level
Correct.
4s showed up.
And that's the end of session 30.